Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade inside Hadokens FreePlay Arcade. Now we've set up our virtual darts board. We've got our tablet set up over in the corner there as well. So we've got a tablet set up with our profile on there. So if you want to play some different games, you've got 301, 501, 701, 1001 I think. A ton of other cool games as well. You can play against AI, you can play people online as well. Tons of cool stuff you can do. You can play cricket and all sorts of different darts games. Now, I'm no good at darts at all. But yeah, so this is my go. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. I'll probably do better one-handed, to be honest. So we've got our darts mat there as well. I quite like the dragon one, so I've got the dragon there. I might get in this room a echo dot or something just to play a bit of background music, some synthwave, background synthwave music. So what I also need as well is I need is to subscribe to the Hadokens channel so I can then live stream from the Hadokens YouTube channel. So I've got my 8-foot marker, and then I'll just it's a bonus that I'm hitting the board, and then all I do is I come over, take my darts out the board, and then hit the red button, and then it interacts with the tablet there, the app. The AI player will then go, but I think you can have up to 8 players or something like that on this as well. So then we finish their go, and I think underneath here as well we're going to need some sort of light, but what I found is the darts sometimes can catch the top of this board here, so I may just move that board completely and put some lighting down onto the board, because obviously once it gets dark you're not going to see that board much when it gets dark. So it's my go now. Step on my mark. Oh, the dart come out, but it did actually register the shot as well. Now I've been using these for a little while, and these are soft tip darts, so the actual the soft tips end up getting bent slightly, so you might, 1 or 2 darts might just jump out, but we do have spare tips as well downstairs, and these are only cheap darts. The boards themselves didn't come with any darts at all, so I just bought some cheap darts. I have got a decent set of darts coming for this board, and then throw my last dart. So like I say, you just walk up to the board, take out your darts, press the red button, and then it'll go on to the next player. And as you get low on your score, your numbers, it'll start lighting up what number to actually go for as well. So it tries to help you out, lets you know that you need to hit certain numbers and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm no good darts player at all, but oh, was that? I missed that. No, that was in double 19. Yeah, that tip has to be changed, because it's hitting but it's bouncing straight back out. And if you see there, the tip is slightly bent there. But yeah, cool addition to the FreePlay Arcade, and it looks cool in that corner. The idea was originally to have a selfie wall and stuff, but we thought the virtual darts might be a bit more popular than having a selfie wall. But it's coming along nicely. It's a little quiet this afternoon at the moment. You donate, did you say, dude? I'll try and set up a link. I'll get another live video done soon. I'll set up a link to donate and that, buddy. But yeah, everything, like I say, everything's going fine. Weekend was quite busy and stuff, as we expect. Through the week does get a little quiet, but we've got bookings, pre-bookings and stuff for the next few months or so. So we've got bookings coming in and stuff. I need a shave big time. I've just been spending weeks on end not looking after myself, working hard. But yeah, so that's a new addition to Hadokens FreePlay Arcade. I've built most of the Rambo cabinet that I'm currently building, the shark shooter. So that's almost done. I've got a few other machines I've got to start working on, and yeah, I've been working on the virtual pinball cabinet as well, setting up some more stuff. We've now got a glass on there display, our tempered glass on there as well, so it looks a lot nicer with the glass on. We've currently got a PS2 with Simpsons Road Rage there. You've got a nice little Pi setup there with some Xbox controllers and my old custom Xbox One. So that was all custom printed on there. And then we have our Jurassic Park shark shooter and 4K in the corner. And a little arcade one up. Now there's a bit of an empty space here, but I'll decorate this part of the room eventually. And then we've got our gaming PC there. At the minute is running Dark Pictures, Devil in Me. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a hell of a project getting this place going, but I absolutely love it. It's a lot easier work than building cabinets, I tell you. But yeah, new virtual darts board in. I've put up a local post in the town for good darts players to come and test it out. Hey D Thomas, dude. You do miss. I did have the idea of contacting the local council to do something with the town. I know you mentioned it the last time about visiting. Someone else mentioned as well, and I think Retro Ralph said something as well about visiting, but it's a long way for you lads to come. But if I could see someone locally to put you up for a few nights to come review the place, see the town, so on, I'll have a word with the local council and sort something out, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'll just close off to everyone else and just open up for you guys. And news update on alcohol as well. We can apply for a temporary alcohol license. So we're going to give it a tester, see how it goes, and then if it goes really well, we're going to do another one, temporary one for Halloween. And so after 7 o'clock we'll serve alcohol, and then after that we'll put in for a permanent one. So it should be good, man. It should attract more of the adults on the nighttime drinking. Now we've got the virtual darts as well. It should attract some darts players. And it looks cool up there, man. I really like the interactive tablet. I don't play darts, like I say, but I enjoy playing it. It makes it easy for me as well. I don't have to add anything up. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I do want to get some decent darts, so and I've ordered some. They're meant to be here today, so I want to use those. Some decent ones. I'll keep cheap ones for people that aren't going to be serious about it, and I may just maybe get them to pay £1 for a set of a spare set of soft tips or something like that. So it just covers the cost of the soft tips if they get bent and stuff like that. Because I've noticed after about 3-4 games, full games, they start getting a bit bent. and stuff getting a bit soft. I could probably make some molds and make my own soft tips and stuff, but they're cheap enough to get. But yeah, pretty cool. It's one less danger than, I suppose, if you get hit with a soft tip than a hard tip. But it is going to be for adults only as well. The darts, we're keeping it adults only, for 18 plus, because we don't want kids throwing them off the wall. And I've got a nice wall there. I've got my Chung-Li on the wall there. I don't want, at least if an adult misses, it's understandable, but most kids would miss, hit the wall and damage the tips of the darts, and yeah, and just destroy the wall. So yeah, I'm going to keep it adults only as well. But there's plenty in here for kids of most ages. Obviously we don't have kids under 7, yeah, because we do have a small banister there, and it's a risk for kids smaller, and people don't generally watch the children playing. I've noticed that with most families let the kids run wild, so I don't want some kid climbing over and falling down the stairs. So that's why we have 7 up only. But yeah, it's been going well. Had a lot of adults and children in over the past week or so. Weekends, like I say, are quite busy. We're open from 12, so it starts getting quite busy. Then we'll usually have about a quiet period, midday, about tea time. Then it gets people in later on as well. But I want to see it full, packed, absolutely packed, the whole place. Time in McDonald's, so basically sometimes I get I have to put alright, mate. There between alright, mate. Right, anyways, I'm gonna shoot off, right? But I thought I'd show off the virtual darts and stuff. And if you can, subscribe to the Hadokens channel. I'll try and put a link down below later on as well. But yeah, try and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the Hadokens page. It means I can live stream from there. Are you from Bradford? Cool, man. Yeah, we're further south, mate. Yeah, gangster. What a plastic one, is it? Walk around with your plasticine knuckle dusters. But yeah, so basically if you can subscribe to the Hadokens page, it means I can live stream from here. I was gonna add the new Mortal Kombat Mugen. There's a new cool Mortal Kombat Mugen. I was gonna put that on the 4-player downstairs, and I tested it out last night. It's quality. So I'll do a video of that, getting that added to the systems. There's also the PS2 stuff for the Gun for IR setups as well. So if you've got the Gun for IR setups in a 32TB build, we're going to also add 9 PS2 titles to the system as well. But what I'll do is I'll make a video doing that, and I'll just crack open a few beers, and I'll just go step by step with you, and then you can just comment in the chat and stuff if you need help. What the next step is, but I've got everything backed up on the Google Drive ready for doing that live stream. I've just got to find 5 minutes to do it. But yeah, so there's the PS2 stuff, there's a few new titles to go on 32TB build, and that's it. I think that's a 32TB done until we can get Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, I believe, on. But there's a new God of War Ragnarok as well to go on. But yeah, make sure, man, you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.